Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. So I am coming to you at night, and I hope you watch SpongeBob so you know that reference, at night. I'm coming to you at night because I actually sat down earlier today to film a look for you guys. It's like glittery eye look, and it was gonna be so cute, but like my camera was doing some weird stuff. That's gonna have to be one of my goals for this year, is to get like an actually decent camera, because it's playing me, it's playing you, it's playing me. You know what, at one point do you get sick and tired of being sick and tired? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I decided, well, I took a break. I did my like glittery look, and I just turned it into like an Instagram video with the footage that I had. And so you can definitely check out that look on Instagram at Briahna McNeil, if you don't already follow me over there. But you can definitely check out that video. I'll probably have it posted hopefully before this is posted. We never know, because your girl has been busy. Because if you don't follow me on Twitter, then you don't know that I am actually moving. So I am still trying to film and do everything and stay afloat whilst moving. And I move right now in 8 days, so almost a full week. We get the keys and then we'll be moving, and then you guys are gonna get a crap ton of moving footage. Okay, so what is it, like a minute into this and you're like, so Bree, why are we here today? So we're here because I thought that I would sit down at night and do a quick little video of my favorite foundations, different, well, I mean, kind of different formulas, kind of, but just do like a little swatch test too, so you can kind of see the different tones that I tend to stick to, and just current faves that I'm loving right now. Because a lot of the times when I post content or anything and I'm not including my base, I get questions about what my base is and what foundation I'm wearing. So that's what we gonna do right now. You know how sometimes you're just like talking in your head and you're like, oh my god girl, that is so funny, and then like you watch it back over footage and you're like, that's not funny, and then your whole perception of yourself is just changed after that. The first foundation that I want to talk about is the Born to Glow foundation from NYX Cosmetics. My shade is in Golden. This shade is like this has been my holy grail. I have ranted and raved about that foundation because it's just that good. It's such a good color match. So I'm gonna put it right here. So, and what I'm gonna do, because it's not a whole bunch of foundations, I'm just gonna tap it in a little bit, because I like swatch videos when they're a little bit tapped in so you can kind of see, you know. So the thing that is nice about this foundation is like a natural dewy finish, and it has pretty good coverage. I would say medium to like a light full coverage, but definitely skin-like, natural looking. And this foundation, I would say like leave it on for 5 minutes, and then it will literally seep into your skin and it'll just look like your skin. Like, it just looks like skin. So you see that this color matches really nicely to the center of my face. So the center of my face is a little bit lighter than the perimeter. The perimeter of my face isn't necessarily warmer, but it is a little bit more neutral and a tad bit darker. But I find it really, really easy to go in with bronzer or contour or anything and just kind of like warm up around the edges, and it blends just fine. But this is my holy grail foundation. I love it. I'll sing its praises. Okay, next foundation, or that foundations, is going to be the Bite Beauty, the Changemaker Supercharge Micellar foundation. So I have two shades. I have T100 and then T120. T120 matches my perimeter pretty well. I'm gonna show you T100 right now because T100 also matches the center of my face. This one matches the center of my face a little bit better than the NYX one. Even though you can like barely see the NYX one, it matches just a little bit better. I'm gonna put that out. And this one, I would say, is just more so of a medium coverage. It's just so really, really nice. And then it is definitely a, I would say, a natural set, because it does feel a little bit more matte-er than my NYX foundation, my Born to Glow foundation, but still really, really pretty. They may almost be like the same color. Why do you love both of them? They're the same color. Still super easy to apply like with a brush. I have not tried these applying them with a sponge. I think the Born to Glow one I have, and it applies just fine. I haven't tried the Bite one with a sponge, but it goes on fabulous either with your fingers or with a brush. And you can see that one like almost disappears too. You can only see it more around my perimeter. And right next to the NYX, you can see it. It's just a little bit more neutral. Not too much, but it's just a little bit more neutral, where it literally just disappears when you put it in the center of my face. Like, it's gone. I'm sure I could wear this one too and just warm it up with bronzer. I haven't tried that yet. I'm going to, and I'm gonna see how it is, because I did use this for a look that I did where it was like really soft glam, and it looked so freaking pretty. Okay, so that is that, and that's how it kind of sets down. Still very much so skin like, but still a little bit of dew. I love it. Okay, I love it. I have another one too. It isn't my shade with these two, how these match the center of my face. This more so is a true summer color. This color matches me like in, if I was actually out in the sun this summer, like at the beach, tanning, you know, actually hiking the way that I thought that I was going to hike, that's what this color would match me to. And that's what I bought this color for, but that just hasn't played out. But that's okay. I'm still gonna show you it because I like the formula of this. So this is the Makiage, the Woke Up Like This foundation, and then my color is 175. So I love the formula of this. Let me see, can I pump this without like squirting it? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I can. Oh my god. Okay, so this, again, the shade is more of a summer shade, so I'm gonna put it right there and you can see. Now, I have worn shades like this before and just brightened it up with concealer and such, which you can do. But what I like about this foundation is the formula. Formula is really, really nice. I feel like if you are one where you need to put on a foundation and like just go, and you know, you actually have your skin tone that you're supposed to have, it's really nice. It dries down, I feel like, very, very quickly, and it is more so of a true kind of like satin natural skin set, almost a little bit to like a soft matte almost. I would say more of a soft matte. It does not go anywhere throughout the day. It doesn't make you excessively oily. I have worn it. I've gone out and worn it with a mask as well. Didn't break me out or anything, and it didn't have a whole bunch of transfer. So this is a really good formula because it's super, super, super lightweight, easy to wear type of formula. Okay, and then the next foundation that I'm gonna show you guys is actually the ColourPop. This is the No Filter Stick. So if you are a stick foundation girl, I did not forget about you. I like this. This again is more so for me on the soft matte side. It's a little bit creamy. It's creamier than a traditional. Okay, so I did 2 swipes and you see she full coverage. She fuller coverage than I normally go for. And you also see it's a little bit more on that yellowy side, which again is not bad. I can always make it work. Would actually probably be a good pair with the El Makiage, like to brighten it up because of the tones of the El Makiage. I might actually try that. Oh, and I like doing the El Makiage with the brush as well. I do pretty much everything with a brush, but I have used the No Filter Stick from ColourPop. I didn't even tell you my shade, girl. Who am I? Okay, so this is medium dark 145W, and I did actually pick this out online as well, and it was pretty easy finding my shade online, which was nice. It wasn't like too overwhelming or anything like that. Now I have used this with a brush. I've used it with a sponge. This is the first time I'm actually tapping it out with my finger, which I actually kind of like a little bit. I do of course prefer it with a brush, but I will say this: if you were using it for like under the eye, like if you're doing a situation where you're using a lighter foundation in the center and then like for your cheeks or anything, and you're using a bronzy shade even to blend out, it does really, really well with that. So highly, highly suggest. That is actually pretty much it. Maybe I could list the price of all of these. So I told you, hold on, I'm gonna just look up on my laptop right quick. So the foundation, the NYX Born to Glow foundation is $10. Their concealer is $9, so highly recommend both of them actually. If you want me to do a video of concealers, I could do that too, because I have a lot of concealers and a lot of different shades for different things. So if you want me to make a concealer video, let me know. So that one is $10. Let me go back in and look up the rest of this. I think I should be 140. I don't think I'm supposed to be 175 because I took the quiz online and I got 175. I know I'm like I'm in this like looking at the colors. Okay, but the El Makiage foundation is $44. So this one is a little bit more on the high end side. And I think that I'm going to return this color for the 140 and try the 140 because it looks like the 140 is my shade. And this 175 is like extremely darker, as you can see. And you know, we're just rolling back into the winter months at this point, so I'm not gonna be that shade for a while, and it'll probably be expired by then. So we're definitely going to try to get a different color. I'm looking out to the corner because my mom just stepped into the room. Anyway, okay, so let's now look up the Bite foundation. Just loud, bro. Loud. No respect for what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? No respect. Alrighty, so the Bite foundation is $39.50. You see, I see what you did there. Not quite 40, but not quite not 40. But I do feel like the $39.50 is a reasonable price and very much so worth it. Okay, very much so worth it. And then last but not least is the ColourPop I Woke Up Like This, which I think is like $7. Okay, so the No Filter Stick is $10. So you have $10, $39.50, and then $44. So definitely different ranges. They all have a pretty good color range, so you can find you something. Different price points, girl, because who got you like I got you? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Those are my top foundations that 9 times out of 10 when you come to my page and you're looking at my base and I'm not stating what I'm wearing one of these. You can always ask me though, because I'll always let you know. And those are just my like little top ones that I'm vibing with right now. Actually, specifically comment what your favorite foundation is, especially if it's dewy. So tell me what foundation you love, okay, why you love it, and then the price of it. So then maybe we can start a conversation of all different other prices of other things, and we can all try them, because I will try them. Okay, so that's it. This is my redemption for me losing my footage earlier, which was painful. It was painful, and I was just gonna go to sleep, but then I watched this video and this girl was like, she had just, I'm all up in my video pouring my heart out to these people, and you just back here drinking water. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go to sleep and cry now, and that's just gonna be it. All right, peace out. Sad girls only.